I think it's very important because a lot of kids today, they don't read newspapers, they don't know all the things that's going on around them besides in their own little area. So not only will I be able to use this in my classroom as another resource, it covers all different areas of the subjects, your curriculum, so you can use it throughout your curriculum. It will get them more aware of what's going on not only in their area but globally also, and they can look at things and compare and contrast things that are going on from way back when to now, or even to other countries that relates back to their own world.
There's a curriculum that's designed to integrate news into just, let's say, a math lesson, or just say like a literature lesson. And so that's a teacher tool that you could just go grab that and not have to stress about how to connect with the student. You know, and I think it's one of those things that there's so many options for teachers out there that, but if somebody's just doing that little thing that says, hey, this will help you, and a teacher can go and grab it and put it in the classroom right then. You're always, in a classroom, you're always trying things until they don't work anymore. And once they stop working, then you move on to the next thing. And so that's where the resources of NIE are just, I mean, there's so many options. I don't know how to put it.
In years past, and what I'm gearing up for this year, is to supplement what they're learning in their classroom, like 4th and 5th graders learning, and it pops into my head because I now know what it means: the mean, median, the mode, the average, the range. I just saw something in the paper yesterday in the library summer program. Look at the temperatures throughout the, and it was just kind of like, what was it yesterday, what's it today? And I went, oh my Lord, we can use this. Look at all those. What was the mean temperature in our area? What was the range? What was the highest? What was the lowest? And I was like, so I'm already ready for next year. Yeah. And then just geography, just of Oklahoma, which our kids do not know.
That's a big one.
Which our kids do not know.
I think mostly in 8th grade it's going to be beneficial, maybe making them make better choices about some of the decisions, especially when you look at public education and how far down we've went, and maybe that will help them to make better decisions as they become citizens and they have to start making those choices when they start to vote. As far as the younger students, that's just going to build on the foundation, and with each year hopefully it'll just get better and better with them so that they can make those right decisions also.
I use current events as a monthly assignment. I have my kids go find a event. We have the newspaper, we have it digitally, we use different formats. They find an article and they write about it. They tell me, they learn to summarize, they learn to predict what they think it might be. So I've really incorporated literacy into my science class in that way. Primarily because I'm a journalist. That was my original degree, and I want those kids to know how to read and write. And how do you pick a piece of written or internet, and is it valid? Is it usable? Is it a good piece of information? I use it that way. We use it when the supplements come out, because the supplements align so closely with our standards. And I will save them up if I'm not at that point with those right then and there. But I'll use the supplements, the rocks. We do earth science, and I love rocks, so we get that out, and we use the lesson plans that are online and then those that are in the supplement.
It really helps at a middle school level because kids are just trying to find themselves. And so if you can relate something that they're supposed to be learning through something that they know and can relate to back to themselves, it kind of draws that learning process forward.
They need to understand what their responsibility is in being a citizen in the United States, and understanding that they have a right to know, and they have a right to question, they have a right to judge, they have a right to make decisions, but they also have to be responsible in understanding that where they get that information that they make decisions from is factual. Organizations like the Oklahoman do a great job in making sure that our people are made aware of what's going on. And I look forward to using that information in the classroom this year to help my students be better equipped to, I guess, 21st century learners. So that's what we're trying to do, and that's what we're looking to do.
Having the resources provided by NIE gives me additional ways for me to teach and show the kids about science and all the different aspects of science. And we're training and teaching those kids for the jobs that they're going to need, and some of them we don't even know about. And so if they can learn how to problem think and critical think and problem solve and all of that, you're going to have students, new employees, interns that are going to be very good, viable candidates for your industries and your jobs of the future.
And thank you very much, because without this, our students wouldn't know or have the capability of being able to look at those resources that they have and be able to know really the whole world around them.
You best believe that I'll take it back to my classroom, my school, and my district and let them know about it to make more people even more aware of the opportunity that's available for them and how they can better educate themselves as teachers, so that way they can then educate their students and help make that effect more lasting. And that way the sponsors who've been so grateful to take care of us today can have that impact to be felt by more people going on down the road. So, you know, people don't have to do these things, so I'm appreciative of the fact that they do them, and I look forward to making sure that their donation isn't wasted.